When you've been injured, as I typically tell people who call if they haven't already thought of it, is get to the hospital and get to the doctor and take care of what you need to for yourself or for your family member and make sure all of that's in place. The lawyers can wait. There are timelines, but they're usually not hours or days, so we can wait, but not too long. But as soon as you've kind of settled your medical situation, you should be calling the lawyer to get things rolling in that department. And if we're doing our job, what we should be doing is making life easier for you so that you're only taking care of your medical situation and we're taking care of the legal situation.
A personal injury lawyer can help you in several different ways. There's the traditional way in which I think most people think of personal injury lawyers, and that's going out to the scene of the accident, getting in police reports, investigation reports, hiring investigators to locate witnesses, photographers to take photos, experts, engineers, obtaining medical records. That's the traditional view of the personal injury lawyer. But what we also do is we help with the immediate needs of the family. Don't forget, when someone's badly injured, they're in a hospital. If they were earning money, money may stop coming into the family, and what happens is also money is starting to go out.
Lawyers typically look at cases and look at essentially three factors: liability, damages, and insurance. So let's take an example of where somebody hits you from behind. That's called liability. So if they're texting and driving, for example, and they run into the back of your car while you're stopped at a light, that's pretty good liability. That shows that the person who hit you is probably at fault, and the lawyer will assess that liability is in your favor. The other guy or woman caused the accident. Damages is, well, it's not just a sprained neck for the day or that you got shaken up or that your car got scratched. So the damages would be something more serious, something where perhaps you were taken by ambulance to the hospital, you have a fractured leg, fractured arm, you have injuries that are going to take some time to heal and not something you're going to get over right away. So those are the damages part. That's two of the three. The other part that's really important is insurance. If in fact there is no insurance, that's a real problem, because while you may have liability and damages, there may not be any pocket to pay for what it is that's happened to you. On the other hand, if there's insurance, you hope that the coverage is adequate so that it could at least compensate for not any more, but certainly not any less than what your problems may be. So those are the three aspects: liability, damages, and insurance. The most important thing for a client to do is to be as honest and forthright with the lawyer as possible. Lawyers can help in so many instances when they know what it is that they're working with and what the problems are. And that's the good, the bad, and the ugly, as I like to say. But it's very important for the client to be very upfront with the lawyer, and very important for the lawyer to be kept in the loop. It's not a one-way street. The client should be calling and communicating with the lawyer in his office or her office so that the lawyer is kind of part of the family. You're going to be living with each other for 2, 3, 4 years, and it's very important that the lawyer understands what's going on in your situation.
The case can settle very quickly if the parties agree on the facts, or if the parties don't agree and the case is complicated, it can take years.
The Legal Referral Service of the New York City Bar Association provides an outstanding opportunity. First of all of the attorneys are screened. The only attorneys that appear on the panels are those that have gone through a rigorous application process and an interview process. In addition, the attorney that you'll be assigned to, you have the opportunity to at least meet with them for a half an hour at no more than $35 for the cost of that meeting. And you can determine whether or not that attorney is appropriate for your particular situation.